So we're here at NAMM with Laurence Juber.
Here I am.
What's it like being back for the first time in a while?
Noisy.
That's a way to put it.
You know, I mean, it's during the whole period. I mean, other than the hard lockdown period, you know, pretty much for the last year, I've been gigging and doing a little bit of traveling.
Right.
So this is not that out of the ordinary. It's weird because nothing's in the regular place anymore. You know?
That's a good
But it's
point.
been that way for a few NAMMs now.
It's a little
Used to be- I knew
scaled down
exactly
this.
where to
It's a
go.
little scaled down
Oh,
this
yeah, it's
time
like
too,
half
for
the
sure.
size, this
Yeah.
one. But during lockdown, I was doing Facebook Live 3 times a week, and I just released this, which is my virtually live album. 16 tracks taken from those sessions. 'Cause
Awesome.
all the audio got run through my studio, so
Did it all at home. Nice
yeah.
and easy.
Yeah. So that's that. Been doing some pre-production on some projects. Did some work last week with Albert Hammond.
Nice.
Senior, not junior. Who's a fabulous songwriter.
Yeah.
Been gigging around LA with Richard T. Bear, who's an old friend who has kind of a unique style.
Definitely.
Drummer Tony Bronigal and I are working on producing an album for him.
So basically, you have a lot going on.
Oh, a lot, yeah. I just wrote some music for another friend who does aerial photography,
Wow.
and he's going to cut his video to my music. You know, it's like stuff. My daughter Ilse is the busy one in the family because she's a very successful songwriter. So-
I was gonna bring her up at some point because I didn't realize. I don't think I've interviewed you before, but Linkin Park's 2017 album, the last one they did.
Sure, she has 2 songs.
Yeah, and when I listened to those songs, I was like, this sounds like Linkin Park, but a little different. And then I realized it had a co-write or whatever, and she injected so much to what they had as a unit.
We went to the concert at the Hollywood Bowl,
Oh,
thinking that she was going to be singing backup
Yeah.
on those songs, and she's like fronting the band.
The tribute one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
it was
special.
pretty cool.
That was special.
But I really enjoy. I think rather than Laurence Juber, who used to play with Wings.
Sure.
It's you mean Ilse Juber's dad?
The new generation. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
new. Yeah, interesting
Yeah.
how that cycle works for sure.
And her sister Nico is writing musicals, so she has a
What's-
show called Millennials Are Killing Musicals. that
Perfect.
She's in development on.
So what's it like then to have your children just continuing the musical magic?
Well, you know, it's on my wife's side. I mean, her dad was a TV producer,
Okay.
and so there's kind of like a genetic predisposition to doing all that. But you know, #proud parents. I mean, it's really very satisfying. And once in a while, I actually get to play on something that Ilse wrote.
That's awesome.
Like Harry Styles' "Treat People with Kindness." I got called in on.
It's another good one.
Play guitar on the record.
Wow.
So you know, stuff like that is kind of just completes the circle, really. But you know, I mean, I love making music, and if I can't perform live, certainly not as much travel as I used
Yeah.
to, then you know I can still make music in the studio, whether it's you know a virtual live album like this or producing artists that I you know have a lot of respect for.
Right on.
So you know, a life in music.